It's July 29th, and you know what that means? That's right, hockey's back, and so are the Stanley Cup champions, St. Louis Blues. They're back, baby! Aloha, hockey fans, and welcome to the Blue Note Fan Report. I am Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, your host on the program that is by a fan, for the fans, and you got to know about you, the fans. I am happy today. Happy. The Blues are back, and they're taking on the notorious Chicago Blackhawks. The team we all love to hate. This is an exhibition game, but it is an important one. I'm telling you, this game is super important. Hockey started yesterday. What we kind of learned, well, the Flyers beat the Pens 3-2 in overtime. The Flyers are a good team, and so are the Pens. This could be a matchup in the later end of the playoffs that could really surprise some people. It could be a wow, knockdown, drag-out battle. The Leafs beat the Habs 4-2. The Canadiens, the Montreal Canadiens, 4-2. I think the Habitants are in trouble. Sorry, Beth. Leafs, good team. They're ready to go. Let's see if that offense can keep up and they can keep that defense going. It was a good battle. The last game was the Oilers and the Flames. The Flames didn't look so hot, and the Oilers looked slick. Oilers win 4-1. The NHL has come up with an interesting concept. They have covered the lower levels in these really neat colored things. They're showing the team, the home team stuff. It really looks nice. I've got to admit, it looks pretty good. Now, I've heard a few comments about the piped-in crowd noise, and I'm sorry, I like it. I think it works. And the way that they're showing, and you are getting some really good sounds off the ice that you normally don't get to hear. I didn't get to watch a lot of hockey yesterday. I can't wait to watch the hockey today. A lot of games going on, and we'll talk about that. So today's games, right now, Tampa is playing Florida as I'm filming this, and it's 4-0 Bolts. Bolts are just beating up on Florida. I mean, I thought Florida would be much better, and I gave some credit to Coach Q, but this is bad. The next game is the Colorado Avalanche at the Minnesota Wild, and for Blues fans, this is an important game. Let's see how the Avalanche look. Really got to watch this one. Got to pay attention to them. After that's the Canes and the Capitals. For us, it's not a big game, but let's see how Ovi does. You know, Ovi's got some. We got to see if they can get in that wheelhouse. And there was a little joke. Supposedly someone got a hold of Pasternak's phone yesterday, or his internet account, and put out there that he thought Tom Wilson was the greatest scorer ever. Kind of funny, neat little thing between players. I liked it. And then there's our game, the Blues and the Blackhawks. I'll talk about that in a second. Then the battle in New York, the Islanders and the Rangers. This should be a good one. Both these teams are really trying to fight for some good positioning and make upsets. So we'll see. I'm kind of like, I think this game will be a rivalry game that they were looking for. And then the last game of the night is the Vancouver Canucks at the Winnipeg Jets. Vancouver's a iffy team to me. Let's see what the Jets can do. Winnipeg has got a chip on their shoulder. I said that in my pregame show, so we'll go from there. So let's talk about tonight's game. So these are the Blues lines that I know right now, and I'm pretty sure these are close to correct. The top line is going to be Schwartz, Schenn, and Cinco. That's right, the return of the Stanley Cup champ, Vladimir Tarasenko. I am back. Can't wait to see that man get out there and score some goals. All he needs is a bed, food, and a rink to skate on. Love him. Second line, Stanford, O'Reilly, and Perron. Third line is Thomas, centering Blaze and Molly's husband, Bozak. Then we've got McCachran, Sonny, and Steen, with Barbashev as a possible extra. I could also see Costin is maybe an extra there. They're allowed 2 extra players during this. Defense, we got Gunnarsson and Petrangelo. Scandella and Pareko on the second pair, and Falcon and Bortuzzo on the third pair. Goalies, Bennington's going to get the first and second, according to Craig Berube, with Allen taking the third. It's pretty good. Now, for the Hawks, I don't have a lot of information from the Hawks, unfortunately, but the battle is going to be the thing to watch is the pipes. Corey Crawford missed all of training camp due to COVID-19. Depending on who they put in there, and I'm sorry, Subban is not a great, he's not a bad goalie, but he's no Robin Leitner, and, you know, this could be important, how they play goal. And this game for the Blues, this game is more important for Chicago than it is the Blues. Chicago's gotten beaten by the Blues 4-0, never been swept. They have a chance to change that. Well, for the Blues, this is a chance to take your division rival, spank them like a newborn or a redheaded stepchild, and take away any vote of confidence they had. Chicago's a young team. I thought they had a lot of playoff experience, but their playoff experience is only 6 guys, and most of it is between 4 of them. So what's important right now is for St. Louis to get in there, get in early, do what Tampa did, score goals, and just beat them up. They do that, and we should be okay. So for St. Louis, Vladdy's back. That's what we want to see. How he's going to play. He'll probably be on the second power play unit. He's on that top line. I'd like to see him with Perron and a speedier center. But let's see what he does. The power play. The power play is important. When things stopped, the power play was clicking. Let's see if we can get it back to that. Now, when Vladdy was out, the power play was clicking. When Vladdy was there, it wasn't. So it's an interesting concept, interesting dynamic. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. I talked about how this can be an important game for the Blues by going out there and just beating up on the Blackhawks. If they are focused on that, that's what's going to happen. My prediction, I think that the Blues are a strong team. You don't know how Berube's going to play this or how he's going to use his lines, or even how sharp Bennington and Allen are going to be, and the goalie situation in Chicago. So I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to say Blues 5, Blackhawks 3. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the Blackhawks score a couple quick goals and the Blues have to fight back like they did later in the season. Now, I didn't do a about the fan segment, but this is the time that I need your help. Lots of games coming up, and I've got a lot of empty slots. Nominate people. Here's my contact information. Help me with fan of the game, tattoo of the game, pet of the game. Get the information out there. Please, and last but not least, if you like the show, give it a thumbs up. Lots of thumbs up help. Put comments down below in YouTube and where you see it in the group, whatever group you see it on. Put comments down there. Don't just like it, comment. Tell people how good it is. Get the word out about the Hawaii Blues fan. You know why? Because this is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and I am bleeding blue with you. And until next time, I can't wait to see you again on the Blue Note Fan Report. Hockey's back, baby!